Clouds of darkness around the projects where I be kicking it, ain't no happiness happening. Just a whole bunch of wickedness, addicted to this thug living. Grew up around a bunch of gangbanging and drug dealing. Lost his young children, clouds of darkness around the projects where I be kicking it, ain't no happiness happening. Just a whole bunch of wickedness, addicted to this thug living. Grew up around a bunch of gangbanging and drug dealing. Lost his young children. Why am I living when I know I gotta die? We be happy as children when we get older, it's hard time. Struggling, hustling daily, I'm trying to survive. I wonder how God judged thugs in his eyes. Grew up in the project, ended up ghetto bound. Your kids were hung around, I had to beat down to get beat down. My parents tried their best to break, still became a criminal. Living in this world is hella shady, but you don't feel me though. Only if you walk in these red Nikes, you can feel my pain. Many player haters don't like me, that's a part of the game. As long as you bleed like me and breathe like me, I won't be afraid. That's how I was raised to be a soldier in the city of Vegas, the city of hate. Clouds of darkness around the projects where I be kicking it, ain't no happiness happening. Just a whole bunch of wickedness, addicted to this thug living. Grew up around a bunch of gangbanging and drug dealing. Lost a young children. Clouds of darkness around the projects where I be kicking it, ain't no happiness happening. Just a whole bunch of wickedness, addicted to this thug living. Grew up around a bunch of gangbanging and drug dealing. Lost a young children.
Posted up on the block of Murderous. Only affiliated with the niggas I know and I got love for. Cause the rest of the homies done been convicted without no get back. Did it do about 2 or 3 decades for robbing and killing and selling crack. Knowing that some of them youngsters got potential to be doctors and lawyers. They left the bank and like some hardcore ghetto streets with no future. Spend the rest of their life behind a cell block. 357 million locked down for crack rock. Asked one of my partners what they giving me, said 11. But they got Elior like Fosa, locked down since May of '97. Then shipped a couple of niggas to NSP, but one of the homies got consecutive 3s. Trained up with a quarter key, but they gave him love, cause after 6 he'll breathe again. I guess they told him fuck it, he'll take his chances in the state.
Clouds of darkness around the projects where I be kicking it, ain't no happiness happening. Just a whole bunch of wickedness, addicted to this thug living. Grew up around a bunch of gangbanging and drug dealing. Lost his young children. Clouds of darkness around the projects where I be kicking it, ain't no happiness happening. Just a whole bunch of wickedness, addicted to this thug living. Grew up around a bunch of gangbanging and drug dealing. Lost his young children.
My life is hectic and it's coming down. No matter what it is I do, I always seem to frown. This strange town got me feeling like there ain't no hope. Now that I'm here up in Vegas, I learned it ain't no joke. Steady selling dope, people snitching and they player hating. And fuck the pole, they just get your shit confiscated. Always debated by folks who thinking low with you. Since I'm a feet, I'm just linked to what a hoe would do. Looked over the true shoe, paper chasing every day. Addicted to the fast living and the easy pay. I feel the devil gonna do me in with every step, but I don't go so far ahead that I can't look for help. It's my head he helped once before, now I'm making moves. Watching the demon push me to the side, but keep it cool. My mama taught me the right way, but it's the highway I'm taking. Trying to capture the dream that I'm chasing, huh?
Clouds of darkness around the projects where I be kicking it. White G's and OGs need the rope in their eyes and handle business. Clouds of darkness around the projects where I be kicking it. White G's and OGs need the rope in their eyes and handle business.
Now what you think about religion and what is the cause? And what's the purpose for us living if it's all raw? And who you praying to when it's only one true and the others be false? They worship in the cross. I can never put my heart in nothing man-made, cause I don't trust man, so I don't trust what the man say. You could raise up, get about to plague his face. Talking about you this, then flip the script. You hypocrites, I bind you haters from doing harm to me. True homies ain't hard to find me. To your enemies, I'm hard to reach. Finally found my way up out these wicked streets, but I'm a real nigga coming back to save all my real G's. With the belief strong enough to penetrate what was gun-proof. Do you believe in resurrection, bomb, dude? They say no life after death, only death after birth. I believe the wicked will die and the righteous inherit the earth. So if you still living with the madness in evil ways, still wondering why is I murder, cause these the last days. And on that final day, I'm trying to be saved. I gotta think about my shorty, rock my baby.
Clouds of darkness around the projects where I be kicking it, ain't no happiness happening. Just a whole bunch of wickedness, addicted to this thug living. Grew up around a bunch of gangbanging and drug dealing. Lost a young